I thought it would be fun to take a trip down Trader Joe's memory lane, and I found some stuff in my cabinet that is years old, and I found some things that got discontinued this year and some stuff that's seasonal that I thought you guys might want to be reminded of, that has been at Trader Joe's, that will be at Trader Joe's, and that will never be at Trader Joe's. So if you guys are excited to see all of these things that maybe you remember from a long time ago, this video is for you. So let's go ahead and get started with the first thing that I'm going to make from my pantry. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight. Do you guys remember this? The Ube Mochi pancake and waffle mix. I am gonna make this morning, and I'm actually gonna be making waffles with this really fun circus waffle maker for Benson and the family. So let's get cooking. So these are Benson's. This is supposed to be a clown, and this is supposed to be a elephant. Didn't turn out that great, but hey, it's all about the taste anyway. This one's Tim's, and the animals look a little funky, but hopefully they taste good. It's the first time and only time you'll ever hear me, hopefully animals taste good. Let's see what you think about the ube. Does it taste good, Benson? Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah. I remember this. This is good.
I haven't made it in a while.
Yeah.
It's a fun little treat this Sunday morning. So in the comments, I'm curious to see how many of you guys actually tried the Ube Mochi pancake mix, and if you did, if you liked it or not. Having them this morning was so good and such a yummy memory that we got to have. I think it was last summer or maybe even the beginning of last year that these came in, and I'm not sure if they're coming back. So we're moving on to something that I found in my pantry that is years old. So this is the pumpkin spice scone mix with maple flavored icing, and I'm gonna be making this today. Now, the expiration date on this is 8/30/2017. So this baby is almost 4 years old, and I'm gonna be cooking them today. I don't know if this is dangerous, but don't worry, I'm gonna be the only one trying them, and if they're terrible, I won't give them to my family. But the only thing you need in this is water. That's it. Dun dun dun. Okay, this mix, I mean, it still looks like it has a good color to it. Doesn't look weird. I don't know if this is dangerous, but whatever, it's for your entertainment. Okay, so this could not be simpler. I'm just gonna add the dry mix to a bowl, and then add a 1/2 cup plus 1 tablespoon of water, which I have right here. And then it just says to mash with a fork until it's combined, and then you just put it into dough balls on a baking sheet and cook for 8 to 10 minutes. Smells like pumpkin, you guys. Oh my gosh. All right, now I'm gonna grab it out of the bowl and just start kind of forming it into a ball. And then I'm gonna take some big heaping spoonfuls, as they say. Oh, this is a sticky mix. How many of you guys remember these? If you do, comment below that you purchased these. I wanna know. Here are what the dough balls look like. So I'm supposed to do 8 to 10 of these, but I ended up doing one, just large, massive ones, because I don't even know if they're gonna be edible or not. But I'm gonna pop those in the oven for 14 to 16 minutes, and then it comes with this sugar to put as a glaze on top. So you just add water. So once they pop out of the oven, we let them rest, and then we will glaze the top. So here we go. In the oven, these little guys go. While those scones are baking in the oven, I'm going to be opening Trader Joe's mystery bags. These didn't even come in this year. So I actually found these as I was putting away my Christmas wrapping paper. They were shoved underneath our guest bedroom bed, and a little surprise late Christmas gift to me, but I thought it'd be fun to open them on camera so you guys could see what mystery bags I got. But before I open these, let's first hear a word from this video's sponsor, and you guys get a look at what we had for dinner last night as a family. HelloFresh just delivered the meals that I selected for this week, and I can't wait to share with you guys what I got. HelloFresh has helped me cut the stress out of menu planning and meal prepping dinners during the week. I prefer using them for dinners, but they also offer breakfast, lunches, sides, and desserts. HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients mean less prep and food waste. Not only is HelloFresh convenient, time-saving, and delicious, they are also eco-friendly. The packaging used to ship the food is almost entirely made from recyclable and/or already recycled content. These meals are great for everyone, from single-person households to families. You can even customize your weekly orders by adding extra dinners or lunches, throw in extra proteins, or add meal sides that complement your main dish. We have so much fun learning new recipes and cooking as a family. And something else that I really love about getting HelloFresh meals is that it only takes 30 minutes from start to finish, and it's ready to eat. So, and sometimes even less. There's also the quick and easy options that take about 20 minutes. There's something for everybody, and I'm ready to eat, so I'm gonna choose which one I'm gonna cook tonight, and then we will get cooking together. I got my little helper here, my baby boy. So I think we landed on the Mediterranean baked veggies tonight, which looks delicious. It's couscous, almonds, and feta. So do you wanna see what's inside of here? Let's check it out. Can you help take out everything? What's in there? Take it out. Ooh. These are green onion. Oh, more green onion. What else?
Tomato.
Tomatoes. Perfect.
I love tomatoes.
You do? Oh, that's good. That's healthy. Couscous? Is that it?
Yeah, it's it.
Okay, we did it. Look at all these ingredients.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put all of the sauce packets in here. So I'm gonna cut off the top and you're gonna squirt it in there. Yeah, good job. You go all over, good job. Excellent work.
Good job, dude.
Gosh, you're a pro. If you want to enjoy some seriously delicious meals, go to HelloFresh.com and use code 10Hespe to get 10 free meals, including free shipping. That's 10 free meals, including shipping, by going to HelloFresh.com and entering code 10Hespe. All right, guys, so this is it. This is what it looks like. I am so excited to dig in and try this feast. But before I do, I wanted to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring this portion of the video, and also just to let you guys know that I really look forward to these meals because it just makes it so much easier on me and my family, and I know it's always gonna turn out delicious, and it's really not that much work. So let's dig in. I don't know how they do it, but the flavor every time is like out of this world. It's so perfect. So I'm gonna sit down and finish this meal while you guys enjoy the rest of this video. All right, so we are going to open these and see what I got. I hope they come out with these this year. I know this last year was quite the doozy for a lot of reasons, but one of the ones that affected a lot of us Trader Joe's lovers is the mystery bags weren't there. They weren't available. So I'm hoping next year they'll have them. I mean, the end of this year, I should say, we'll have them again. But if not, this might be the last bag ever. So let's see what I got. Ooh, look at this one. Okay, this is the state of Wisconsin. How cute. I love the colorfulness of it. It has some corn. It has a canoe. And what else? Some cheese. Oh my gosh, this is such a cute one. I don't have this, so that's really exciting. So my first bag, does it have anything here? Just says State of Wisconsin shopping permit. How cute. The next one I got is, oh, another one I do not have. What is this? This is the Buckeye State. Woohoo! Look at this. So it has the birthplace of aviation. What else? Just really fun. Oh my gosh, the back is even cuter. It has little carrots and tomatoes coming from the sky. So incredibly cute. And on the bottom it just says the Buckeye State. So This is adorable. I love this bag. 2 bags that I don't have already. Oh my gosh, even this. How fun! If you guys have these bags, comment below. Let me know if you do. On here it says Ohio. And it has a little, what is it? Find it here. So cute. Okay, and then the last one is one I actually have because these bags were, what were they? They were like sent to us on accident at my store. I'm in California. This is the Nevada bag. So it has little poker chips on the sides here and the blue, yellow, and red writing in the black background. What I really like about this bag is it's glossy. None of the other bags are glossy. This is like, unless you have one that I don't have and I don't know about, but as far as I know, this is the only like really glossy, almost like waterproof one. And it's so cute. It has little cherries and lemons on the bottom. But woohoo, this is so fun. I love getting, these are just exciting. Mystery bags, yes please. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me open these as well on camera. Now let's check and see if these scones are ready to come out of the oven. All right, so this is what they look like. I kind of smashed them a little bit halfway through because they were not going down. They said to put it in balls and it would be like a flat disc like the picture, and that wasn't happening. So I just took a fork and kind of mashed it, but I don't have much high hopes for these. So I'm just gonna let them cool, and while they're cooling, let's make the glaze for them. So it just says to add a tablespoon at a time, and this has like the maple flavoring in it. So I'm really excited to try it. So we'll do 1 tablespoon and start to mix. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Hold on. So, the sugar, this stuff is delicious and it's still good. The mix, I don't think so. It just didn't taste like it cooked all the way through. It was really doughy. It has a very flour taste to it. It doesn't taste rancid, and it doesn't taste like bad per se, but just the flavors, they kind of doled out. So I don't think I'm gonna get sick from it. I still spit it out anyway, but I can only imagine that these were probably pretty dang good back when they were still within the expiration date. So I made them and this is how they turned out, and now we all know expiration dates are a thing and they do mean to get rid of them after a certain point. Having said that, I'm gonna be making the last meal that is in this video, and it is going to be the spicy curry pumpkin simmer sauce, and this was available this year. It came out, I think, around October, maybe a little earlier than October, September. And I bought a few jars of this, and I never showed it on camera, but it literally tastes amazing. I thought it'd be a cool way to show you guys how I make my tikka masala with vegetables. I'm just gonna use this one instead, and this one is just as good as the others, even maybe better. Okay, so the first step for this curry is I'm gonna use garbanzo beans. This is kind of my meat. If you guys eat meat, obviously you can throw whatever meat you would want to in there, probably chicken is my guess. And then some cauliflower. This is my fave cauliflower, frozen from Trader Joe's. And then some broccoli. So I'm going to open this up, rinse and drain it. And I'm also going to get rice ready as well, and I'm gonna put that in this. But I'm gonna get the frozen stuff starting to simmer just so that way it can cook a little bit, and then everything will be timed out correctly. So my garbanzos are rinsed. I'm gonna just throw them into my wok. I love using a wok to cook so many different things like sauces. I'm just gonna turn on the stove to about medium and let these kind of dry out. So you're supposed to dry them beforehand. I'm going to let the stove dry them. And then I'm gonna add the broccoli and the cauliflower once the garbanzos start to get a little on the crispy side. And then we'll add the main ingredient here, the spicy pumpkin curry. So here is what my garbanzos look like. So I basically let all the water come out of them, and then I added just a tiny, teeny bit of avocado oil, and now they're just kind of toasted and golden brown. Now I'm gonna add the broccoli and cauliflower to this and turn it up because I turned it down on low. I'm gonna move on to the rice now. So I already put a cup of rice in here, and I'm going to add the water and just salt it a bit and then let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Now, this next step is really important. You want to take some clean kitchen scissors and you're going to chop up all of the big vegetables once they have softened, because now they're defrosted pretty much. And you just want to make them smaller. Otherwise, you're gonna get huge chunks of veggies and you won't have an even amount. This is ready for me to add the curry, and I'm also gonna add a can of the coconut milk, and then I just let it simmer until it gets down to about half of the liquid that it once was, and then the rice should be done by then too. Only you guys could smell this. It smells incredible. Here we are at the 15-minute mark, so you can see how much it's gone down. And once the veggies start popping up and showing their face, I know that it's getting close. So probably about 5 more minutes. And then as you let it sit, it actually gets a little thicker as well. So we're close. And it's looking real good, and I can't wait to eat. I'm so hungry. All right, here's what it looks like. All said and done. I can't wait to eat it. Just a fair warning, when you make this, it is piping hot since it simmers for about 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I'm gonna do the taste test and say farewell to you guys, and I hope you really like this video. All right, so I'm finally gonna taste my little pumpkin curry lunch. I don't really remember because I had this so long ago, but it smells so good. Mmm, cooked to perfection. It's got a little spice. It's got a lot of pumpkin-y flavor. Just a very overall flavorful dish, and you get a ton of veggies in it if you put veggies in it, obviously, and the garbanzo beans give you protein, the rice fills you up, and this is a complete meal. I like to make this for dinner, but for lunch, it really hits the spot. So if you guys ever want to make it, there is a normal tikka masala sauce that Trader Joe's sells, and I've hauled it before. It is to die for. I love that because this pumpkin one is seasonal, so hopefully they'll have it next year. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new, because I do Trader Joe's hauls every single week, and clearly I am a Trader Joe's fanatic when I have things hidden in random spots in my house. Give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.